Donald Trump did not do this to the country. It is the Democrat Party that created Donald Trump. They look around at Trump voters and they're like, how could you vote for Donald Trump? It's these people's policies that created Donald Trump. Donald Trump is not the disease. He is a symptom of all this stuff. People voted for Donald Trump because they were sick and tired of the policies and ideas from the Democrats and the Republican rhinos siding with the Democrats. They did not like the direction this country was going in, and they said enough is enough. We're going to elect an outsider, somebody that we know is a true outsider that's never been in politics, somebody that doesn't need the money, doesn't need the power, doesn't need the publicity. They voted for Donald Trump. He was exactly the person we needed at exactly the right time. Some could say almost a freaking sign, almost a sign from God. I truly do believe we are on a true crossroads here. This country hasn't been at a crossroads like this since Abraham Lincoln, where you have two very definitive directions that you could take. If you go one direction, you're going to watch this country turn into what is happening in New York and California. Or you can go the other direction and you can get what we had the 4 years during the Trump administration, peace and prosperity. It is a no-brainer. Letitia James, Judge Engeron, Judge Chutkan, Fani Willis, Jack Smith, go down the list. Every single person that was involved in this conspiracy to interfere in a federal election needs to be charged and indicted with conspiracy to violate people's voting rights. This is election interference, folks. They're trying to strip Donald Trump from his campaign funds. They're trying to make it impossible for him to campaign. He's in and out of court. It is so bad that they scheduled 2 court dates in completely different states on exactly the same day. 2 judges had to get in contact with one another and say, hey, did you know that you had Donald Trump scheduled to be in 2 courts at the exact same time? How is he supposed to be in 2 places at once? This is how insane this is. And I'm sorry, but if Joe Biden is that bad that they have to kneecap his opponent to the point where he can't campaign and strip him of his wealth and use this type of lawfare in order to stop him, then what does that say about Joe Biden? It says everything. Look around. Joe Biden is a human pandemic. This guy is the reverse Midas. Everything he touches turns to crap. If Joe Biden had good policies, good ideas, if he delivered to the American people peace and prosperity, there wouldn't even be a Donald Trump. Don't you see? Donald Trump is a symptom. It is because of these people Donald Trump exists. And all they're doing is making Donald Trump into a martyr. This guy's going to be a freaking legend when he's gone. 50 years from now, the history books are going to be writing about Donald Trump for 500 years. Donald Trump will go down as the most influential, most famous person to ever walk the earth. And it's because of Democrats. It's like they can't even see what they're doing, man. They're so just wrapped up in their own little cult mentality that they can't even see what they're doing. That is what's so dangerous. Kevin O'Leary sees it. He's like, this isn't even about Donald Trump. Remove Donald Trump from your brain for just a second and look at what just happened in this state. You essentially told entrepreneurs that if they can do it to Donald Trump, then they could do it to me. Entrepreneurs are all about risk assessment. They will not bring their business into New York City when they just watched what happened to Donald Trump. They're going to go to red states. Therefore, New York City is going to die. Good luck, New York. Good luck, California.